Provovillians, how y'all doing? It is Tuesday. Back to work. I actually been working for about an hour now. Had to come and make me some black energy. I mean black tea is the energy. The Lipton black tea natural energy. So had to make me a little bit of tea. This morning got up early actually. Well, we had a kind of a late start. Hubby was supposed to open this morning and he kind of looked over that, so he slept in. So I got up and got Aiden ready while he got ready so they could get out faster. And then I just stayed up. I edited 2 videos and yeah, so I might just do that, get up and edit in the morning because it's pretty easy and I don't feel tired. Like I'm up, I'm not sleeping in, snoozing, you know, 15,000 times. I realize snoozing actually makes me a little bit more tired than normal, but I still do it. But actually getting up this morning and getting things done, it's kind of cool. So and then I'll have to be on the computer all night, so I guess a little bit easy. 8 o'clock is not that late, as long as we in the bed by 11. So hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday thus far, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye. So I'm on my break and I am about to eat me some leftovers. My pasta came out so good. Why is this bent? Oh, my pasta came out so good yesterday, y'all. Like bomb. And I normally I have a recipe, a homemade recipe for the Alfredo sauce that I use, and but it doesn't make like a lot, and so yesterday I just used the jar. But what I do is, even with the jar, I still add like the shredded Parmesan cheese in it, and then I put a little garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper, and then I add my parsley to give it like that color, and bomb, y'all. Turns out so good. I like the jar. The jar Alfredo sauces are not bad, but you still got to just doctor them up a little bit. So I'm about to have me some leftovers because I'm a tad bit hungry. The plan was this morning to get up and have a good breakfast. Not good breakfast, but have breakfast, bacon, you know, omelet, some pancakes, sausage. But since we had the mishap with the schedule, breakfast kind of got sidetracked. Instead of me cooking, I just ended up editing and stuff. I told y'all that earlier. So, but yeah, that's how I did. And y'all, I love our pots and pans that we got. Non-stick. They are so awesome because I cooked the pasta in it yesterday. And it turned out awesome. I mean, like my work day, y'all. Super excited about that. So y'all remember our sleeping situation that we was telling y'all about with Mr. Aiden, how he used to get up every night and come get in our bed, right? So we was like, oh, we not buying no bed because he ain't sleeping in it. So we decided to go ahead and get the bed that we were looking for. I'm sure y'all might have seen it in a couple of previous vlogs, but not like seen it. So this is what we ended up getting. This was one of the 2 of the options between this. This one was at Kmart, and then the other one was at IKEA. But this one, with it being metal, we figured it'd be more sturdier for him versus the wood one, because he is rough. Ain't no sense of, you know, the wood breaking and stuff like that. So with metal, tad bit different. But this is it, and it's just like a junior loft bed with a slide, of course. And of course, excuse the mess under here, but oh, sorry. Excuse the mess, but his little playhouse area under here with all of his toys. That's where he's sticking his stuff when I tell him to clean his room. He think he's slick. And he does really good with it. Like, he climbs up on a ladder and he's able to, he uses the slides to come down 90% of the time. So, and ever since we've gotten to bed, it's been about 3 weeks now. Yeah, I think 3 weeks. Ever since we've gotten it, y'all, he sleeps in his bed all night. Now, the first week we got it, he was sleeping in his bed, but he was waking up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Like as soon as he saw the light, he would wake up. I'm like, for real? So, but lately he's been sleeping in. So he's sleeping a tad bit later now. So that's not bad. And he loves it. Like he was super excited. This little piece of hair just, oh, I can't wait to get my hair done again. Excuse me. But he's super excited. He loved it when he came home because we had put it together. No, he was here when we put it together, but he didn't know like what type of bed it was until it was actually put together and complete. And it was easy to put together too, y'all. It took us about an hour and a half, and then I put the slide on because hubby had to leave and go to work, but he loved it. He was like, oh my goodness, my bed. Like, he was super excited. And then after we put it together, he gonna tell me, I'm a big boy, I don't like a little kid beds. Y'all know I'm like, for real, little boy. But he loves it. He's been sleeping in that bed every night. He got up one night and came and got in our bed, but it was like 5 o'clock, so it still wasn't that bad. So we've uncovered the issue. Guess he just wanted a bigger bed. Is there like any particular utensils or like bowls or plates or something in your house that you use like just repeatedly because you have so many of them, and then you like use them all up and then they're gone, versus just washing what's there and just reusing that? Because me okay, so you see these bowls, IKEA, it was like $1.98 or something. It was about 12 of them, so we picked those up from IKEA a while back, and you see all these bowls, right? I could just wash one and use another one. No, I just go in the cabinet and grab another one. So now there's 4 bowls here from this morning. Well, actually, Teen had oatmeal, I had cereal, and then I had pasta, and then I just heated up some cheese when I could have just probably washed one of those. But it's just easier to grab them. I was sitting here just thinking right now, I'm like, I'm just wasting dishes. But I guess I waste dishes because we have a dishwasher and it works really well. You know, for it to be an apartment, you know, dishwasher. You know, sometimes you can get them raggedy ones. And so like our very first one in our first apartment, it wasn't the best dishwasher, so we had to like pre-wash the dishes. So now we can just rinse and put them in there and it cleans it very well. So, you know, I don't like washing dishes. Like, that was just never my thing. Like, I never, even when I was younger. And I was kind of lucky because I didn't start washing dishes, y'all, to be honest, until I was like, I mean, like as a chore, probably till I was in like 8th grade, maybe. No, like a freshman in high school, I think. And by that time, yeah, by that time, was my sister old enough to wash dishes yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it was about my freshman year before I actually had to wash them as like a chore. Like, my mom, she was just the type of person that she would cook and wash as she goes. So by the time dinner was over, it really was not a whole lot of dishes left, you know. So I would do that every now and then, but I didn't really have that as like a chore. This is what you have to do. And as I got older, like, I just did not like washing dishes. And then I'm like, oh, whenever I move alone in my house, because I used to be like, Mom, we should get a a dishwasher. And, you know, back then, you know, kids were the human dishwashers, you know. And so I'm like, oh, when I get my apartment, oh, we have to have a dishwasher. Wherever I move to, whoever I move with, even if I'm by myself, it's going to have a dishwasher. And to this day, I still don't like washing dishes. I mean, I'll do it, but prefer not to. But I was just wondering, do you guys have any utensils that you just use repeatedly over and over? Just keep using a multitude of that particular dish or silverware or anything like that? Just let me know down in the comments. Look at my little fire.
Jeremy piles on a huge notebook chip. It's on backwards.
Oh no, that's on the right way now.
Joe hat. The other way. Turn around. There you go. Check out my little fire. They had that little thing at Walgreens, y'all, $2. It came with an axe, a badge, the hat, and a little jacket. It was like one of the little clearance items. So he loves it. Needless to say. My kid, one thing I love about him, the smallest things makes him so excited. We can go to the store and he can get a Hot Wheel or 2 and he's super excited. Like, he opened it up showing us the Hot Wheel. Hubby finally made it home after getting to work late and working late. Yeah, I told them about your fiasco this morning.
First time in 4 years.
Okay. He's never late, y'all, and he don't call off.
So my maybe
birth partner is sleepy.
I don't know, maybe. Don't even put that out there, okay? Like that.
She's showing symptoms.
I'm just sleepy.
You're sleepy. That's what child women do.
Really?
They become sleepy.
Why is this strange? Okay, yeah, it's not 35.
She about to go to bed. I'm about to not go to bed. Aiden is definitely not in bed. Well, he's in bed, but he ain't asleep.
His TV going off 15 minutes.
So, I will talk to y'all later. We will wake up tomorrow on hump day. And I ain't got to go to work in the morning, so I'll vlog. I ain't got to go to work in the morning for the next 2 weeks.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, I will see y'all tomorrow morning. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up our videos. And tweet us.
Thumbs up if you like them.
If you like us.
Don't
We're
forget
pretty
to tweet us.
fun.
Mrs. Provo 27. Miss Provoville 27. And
Mr. Provoville 27.
don't forget to comment down below. We like chatting with you guys.
Chat.
We'll talk to you guys later. Night.
Deuces.
Tell me he was.